Welcome to the video, everyone. Thanks very much for joining me today, where I'm going to be showing you a product research method for Amazon FBA. Now, this is a method that we fully utilize within the Elite Academy, and it's extremely effective for finding products to sell on Amazon if you're struggling to. Now, this is something that you've probably not seen before, but stay tuned till the end and give this a try yourself and see how it works. I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. What's going on, guys? So I want to show you a sneak peek of one of the methods we use inside the Elite Academy, sort of a product research hack, if you will, something that I've been using over the last 12 months and I introduced into the Academy in January last year, and something that we found very, very effective to find products to sell on Amazon. Now, as you're probably aware, if you've been doing product research, you need to have a relatively strict criteria of what you're looking for, and then there's a lot more research to be done once you do find a product to validate the idea, etc., which we've talked about in some bigger videos. But I want to show you one of the tools that I use, and it's called Magnet. Okay, so there's a suite of tools that Helium 10 offers, and if you guys want to check out a free trial, go and visit their website. You can give it a free spin. You get X amount of uses, and it's worth having a go for free, right? I also have a discount code below if you guys do want to get it. I do choose who I partner up with quite carefully. I've only got a handful of companies that I work with, even though I'm approached quite a lot because a lot of them are crap. But this isn't one of them. So keywords, right? When we're searching for products, you're going to see bundles of search terms that are going to be thrown your way, lots of keywords, and you're going to be trying to decipher, right? Decode what on earth is the relevance of these keywords and what do I need to consider. Now, when you're first looking for products, maybe you haven't got a good understanding of how to do product research, but you're probably going to be searching for broader search terms within the search bar, meaning that you're going to be seeing much more competitive results, far more competition, higher reviews, and a larger amount of sellers within a niche, right? What I mean by that is, let's say, for example, you were searching for a storage bag, right? That is a relatively broad term. If someone searches for a storage bag, they could be looking for multiple, various different types of bags. You don't know what kind of storage bag, a small, a big one. Does it slot over the door? Does it have a lid? Does it fit into the cupboard? It's not very specific, right? It's a short search term, a broad phrase or a broad search term that is likely to give you results that are far more difficult to work with, right? Now, what we can do is we can use Magnet to whittle down and sort of look beyond that broader search term and find more specific products, but products that are related to that main keyword, things that you might not have otherwise thought of when you're doing your product research. So let's say, for example, you want to look for storage bags, right? Or a storage box. You look at the products, it doesn't fit the criteria, the reviews are far too high, there is a high demand but extremely high competition, and there's far too many sellers. You might give up on that product, right? Now, what we actually want to do is think, okay, well, although the term storage box hasn't worked and the products aren't viable to launch, what if we use that search term and put it into Magnet and see what Magnet tells us, right? Because what Magnet is going to do, it is going to present to you keywords that are related to the word storage box. So variations, right? Longer search terms. Some will still be 2 phrases. Others will be 4 phrases, 5 phrases, and it will give you more product ideas. And from this, you might get 20 different product ideas. Imagine you apply that to 30 search terms, broad search terms that you felt didn't work, right? 30 times 20 is 600 products. So potential products, and let's look at an example, right? Let's I get my face back up and I'll float that on the top, right? And we will search for storage let's just type in storage, right? It's very broad. You don't know, what are you looking for? So we make sure that we select amazon.co.uk as the marketplace if you are selling in the UK. And let's get the keywords for this and see what pops up, right? So let's imagine that you have done your research and the term storage is far too competitive. Let's see what it presents to us. So we're presented with a variation of different search terms or search phrases. Okay, now we can see those down the left side of the page. Now, what you'll notice is these terms. Most of them will include the word storage. You will find that some of them, if you go right the way down, vacuum bags, it doesn't include the word storage. The majority of them will, or it will be a product that is closely related to storage. Now, if we have a look at, straight away, we'll have a look here. What I'm going to discuss mainly is, if we look at the search volume, we're going to organize it from high to low. So if we click that button, we will see here that we can see, based on UK data, what searches are being conducted the most on amazon.co.uk, right? More searches mean more sales for that product. So, you know, if a search term only had 5 searches a month, that is very bad. Whereas if we look here, we order those from high to low, we can see straight away the search term storage boxes with plastic lids, plastic lids, has got 18,000 searches per month for that search term. Now, you might have disregarded storage boxes, right? But it turns out that when you actually look for storage boxes with plastic lids, the competition is lower, the reviews are lower, and there's far more opportunity to launch that product and the revenues there. Let's have a look at that product on Amazon. So I pulled up that page on Google Chrome so we can use the drop down here to look at X-ray, to have a look at the figures. Let's see what these products are, what they're generating. So we're going to skip the sponsored ads, and we can see here that we have £5,000 a month, £44,000 a month, 14k, 27k, 7k. Let's go down, 12, and again 20 reviews, guys, £8,000 per month. 160 reviews. You can compete against reviews that are of that level. 12.6k, 4k or 3.1k. You can see the revenue figures are here. Now, there's far more opportunity here than if you looked for a much broader search term that the review counts are all like 500, 1,000 plus. You can see here, there's a lot of them single digits and then double and triple digits. So it's very simple, guys. It's straightforward, right? It is very, very straightforward. I just wanted to show you a quick way to find products. Any broad term that you're looking for, if you can't rack your brains, right, you can't think of what to search for, think of a broader term, stick it into Magnet, and look at all of the ideas that will crop up. Drawer organizer. What the hell's a drawer organizer, right? A kitchen bin, a shelving unit, toy storage, right? You might find that toy storage, everyone is wanting to buy for their kids a box to store their toys. These are things that wouldn't pop into your head if you were just trying to rack your brains, just, you know, looking in the, you know, just sitting here and just thinking, oh, you know, what can I search for? What can I search for? It's far harder. Use the tools that are at your disposal. And again, you will find longer or more lengthy search terms, longer tail we call them, longer tail search terms that are likely to have more opportunity attached to them. So have a look, guys. Have a look at Helium 10. There's a discount link below. It's a very simple strategy. I go into it in much more depth within the academy, but I wanted to just give you an idea of how it works and how it can be effective to find products. So I hope you found that video useful, guys. Lots more content to come throughout January and moving on into the rest of the year. If you are new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss content like this. You can follow my journey. You can follow all of the tutorials that I upload, and go and have a look back at my my other videos from the beginning. I have been posting videos for far too long. I'm going great at the moment. But enjoy them, and I'll see you guys in the next one.